Hey everyone. Welcome back to Tech Canva, where we simplify tech for you. Today, we're diving into one of the most fundamental concepts in React, functional components. You might have heard people say, everything in React is a component. But what does that really mean? By the end of this video, you'll understand what components are, the difference between class and functional components, and how to use them in real React apps. Let's get started. So what exactly is a component in React? In simple words, a component is a reusable piece of code that returns part of the UI. Whether it's a header, a button, a footer, a sidebar, or a search bar, all are components. React helps us build apps by breaking down the UI into individual building blocks, and each block is a component. React supports two types of components. Class-based components, the old school way. Functional components, the modern and preferred way. Class-based components use JavaScript classes and extend React.component. They were widely used before React hooks came into the picture. Here's how a class component looks. But nowadays, class components are rarely used in new projects. Functional components are now the standard way to build React components. They're just JavaScript functions that return JSX, which is HTML-like code you write in React. You can even write it in a single line using arrow functions. If your component returns multiple lines of JSX, use parentheses like this. Important tip: when using curly braces in your function, don't forget to use return. Also, always capitalize your component name, or React won't recognize it as a component. To display your component in the browser, you'll use React's root.render function. Here's how to render our heading component. Notice the self-closing tag and the use of angle brackets. This tells Babel and React that you're using a component. Think of components like Lego blocks. Each small piece does a simple job, but when you put them together, they create something big and amazing, like your app's UI. And that's it. Now you understand what functional components are in React. Start building your own components and break your UI into reusable parts. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment below your doubts or next video ideas. And hey, check out the blog post in the description.